It's total chaos here this morning, over.
Yeah, there you are. Anyway, yes, I was going up 10 cycles over side, and so you're on the money now, so I shouldn't lose any more sleep over it. You'll always get somebody say you're not quite on frequency. Well, nevertheless, they may have more wax in one ear than the other one, Glenbreak.
Well, I get like that myself, you know. I get like that myself. It's a monotonous bloody job, I'll tell you. But anyway, it seems like we got it perking now, okay. Now, today, I'm going to pump the audio now. I'm removing the jack from the front. I'm going to go directly into the balance modulator. Paul, are you going directly? No, there's no balance modulator in the SDX, is it? Go ahead.
Oh, I do not know it. No, I have only a jack. 5 or 6 millimeters of jack. You call it over you TSL or something connector. And they're going back in the radio. They drill a new hole back in my radio, and they plug in this jack, TSL, and then we're talking direct to a ginseng transformer and back on the radio again. I do not know what is inside, but I know I'm using a new connector in the back and going to the ginseng transformer. So, and how they're doing, I do not know. I have no clue what they're doing with the radio, but it's working much better. What I was doing on my first 950 XGX, and I'm also doing on the 870 I have on the back side an ACC2 connector. That was what I was doing on this radio, and also doing on the 7700 here. But man, it sounds much better if you found the real frequency on the radio. Your button in is clean now. I can hear you spot on and sound really good. Now we know, I think we only need one man more to get on the real frequency. That must be Bill. His 870 must still be a little off the frequency, because you can hear the record I sent to you yesterday between you and Bill, and there you can hear there was something that was not correctly. VO1 did already KO said 2 p.m.
Yes, I could hear it. I knew it yesterday anyway. I could hear it yesterday because I tested this radio with the 7070, the ICOM, and I knew I was off. But anyway, according to what I heard this morning from it, it sounds like it's on to me. So there you have it. There you have it. Yeah, Tony, is there a balance modulator as such in the, like the old balance modulator in the 950 SDX and the 870? Go ahead. I know there isn't the 870, but what about the 950? Go ahead.
I don't know. I only had one for a month, so I can't answer that question. But we did this check before, didn't we, if you remember? Yeah, from back to front. Didn't make any difference. The only thing that would be going in between the back and the front was the impedance. Whether or not they're using the same card or not, I don't know. But I mean, to change the impedance, that's just a matter of a bit of an RC network to do that. And that's the advantage of it. Because from the RPTY flip situation, because that's what it's for. It's not for putting audio into it. Although we do. And I've never found any difference. But as far as the 870 was concerned, you had to do that modification and change the 0.1, or the 0.01 to a 2.2 microfarad capacitor. So I'm going to come on to the 870.
There we are, it's working. Just wanted to find out if it was not on frequency stuff. Oh my God.
To 180. No, it obviously hasn't warmed up. But how far up are we at the moment, Glenn?
You sound good to me right now.
Okay. I've got to do something about the audio coming off it. Yeah. I'm pretty damn sure it's the feed line off the audio. And I'm plugged into the phone socket and passing it through to the switch box, but when you came back you were distorted. Not your fault, it's at this end. I meant to do it yesterday when I forgot all about it. Anyway, I must say I'm on the Kenwood now. So